loves, welcome back to the channel. So some people complained that the brightness was a little bit too bright when I had on a yellow turtleneck, so it could have just been a yellow, y'all. But the lighting is the same. I feel like this looks a little bit better. Anyways, I'm here bringing you a hair review featuring Beauty Forever. I actually worked with them before. It was a long time ago. It probably was last year sometime. So simply 3 bundles simply came in here, and a frontal. So I had a 16, 18, and 20 inch bundle, and well, bundles, and then I had a 16 inch frontal, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it was 16 inches. If not, I'll leave it down below in the description. So inside the box, they just sent like some natural looking lashes. Just looks like that, and that's it. That's all that's in here. And then the bundles came in the frontal. The first note I will hit is I love the fact that they wrap each bundle with a hairnet, because it just feels like it's more protected in my opinion. But that's just my first opinion, or my first observation. And then this is only 2 bundles. I can go back and hot glue some more tracks maybe. I feel like this is enough. Like, I don't feel like it needs more. This isn't even brushed out, so I feel like if I brushed out the curls, like, it'll be out here somewhere. So I also have a separate video that I will be uploading probably before this video, and it'll just be how I slayed my frontal, y'all. I am so happy with the way this frontal came out. So if I didn't mention, this is the Malaysian curly. I don't know if I mentioned that. I feel so short, like. Anyways, so I really love this hair. One thing, all right, let's go ahead and get to the process of me making a unit and stuff like that. So got the unit, I got the hair, got the bundles, got the frontal. I'm just really pleased with this frontal. Like, this really looks good. I feel like on this side I took off, you know, too much. Like, it's no more. You see over here, it's kind of like baby hairish, right? But this is like adult hairish, you know. The strands are too long, so I just pushed them back and said whatever. I feel like I took too much out on this side, but nonetheless, it's still nice. I feel like a lot of hair was plucked out though. But like I said, I have a whole bundle left over. This is just 2 bundles and a frontal. What I like about this company, I had to catch my breath, y'all. I ain't take a breath since I've been talking. Anyways, what I liked was their frontal. Their frontal was really nice. The bundles were nice too, but the frontal was really, really nice. It wasn't too light. Like, it was like the perfect tone, but I still bleached it anyway to get rid of the black knots. But I feel like it was really, really nice as far as the tone. It was like, it seemed like it was already tinted, and it was just perfect for me. So I did like that about it. What else did I like? The parting space was really, really nice on the frontal. You'll see that if you watch my other video. You see anywhere like I parted, like, it looks really natural. Like, I don't have to really pluck too much. I don't even think I plucked this part, and I'm being 100. Like, I don't think I plucked the part. If I did, you'll see me doing it on the other video, but I don't feel like I plucked it. And if I did, I took like a little bit of hairs out, but I don't even remember plucking it. So anyways, I really like the frontal. It was really nice, the parting space and all of that, blah, blah, blah. The pad on the curl texture came back, because after bleaching it, it was like a little, you know, iffy for the frontal. I guess because the bleach like ran down it or something. I don't know. But I just took my Hawaiian Silky. I discussed this in another curly hair video. I used the Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1 Miracle Worker. I get it from my local beauty supply store. So to restore the curls, and like I said, this is not even brushed out. Like, this is more so the natural curl pattern with probably some finger combing, okay? So look how I see how big that got from just playing with it. So what I did was took the Hawaiian Silky. I first wet the hair with my spray bottle. Then I took the Hawaiian Silky, put it on there. And then I took a little bit of, was it black castor oil? Well, I took a little bit of mousse first. And then I took my Denman brush and just brushed the whole entire unit. A lot of people are scared to disturb the curl pattern. But if you're putting a curl activator back in it, which Hawaiian Silky is a curl activator. In a sense, it says that. That's part of the 14 things that it does. So if you're doing that and then using like a dimming brush or finger combing or something like that, I don't think you will disturb the curl pattern too much. And if the curl pattern is jeopardized, it's probably not the best hair. It's probably some processed hair where they put a fake curl pattern in it. Whereas though this feels like it's the natural curl pattern. And what I like is the roots are not that straight. It's like curly from, I'll say, here on out. So anyways, yeah, that's all I did. Wet it, put the mousse, the water, just a little bit of mousse because I don't even want it to be crunchy. But mostly water, Hawaiian Silky, a little bit of mousse. Brushed it with the dimming brush, and then I put that much black castor oil so that it wouldn't look dry. So it had a little bit of, you know, sheen to it or whatever. So that came out really nice. And when I first put it on, it was like that, like a wet dog. I can't do it. But it was really like that. And really what I did was I sat there with my edges laid down and my scarf on my edges, and I just let it air dry with the while I was doing my makeup. And then went to the store and stuff like that. Took my friend to the store and stuff, and it ended up like drying more. But before I left, I did hit it with the cool setting on the blow dryer for like a minute for the whole head. So that was a lot of work. I did actually glue this frontal down, and not frontal, but yeah, I just glued the front down. This is my first time actually gluing a unit down, and I'm scared to like lift it up. Like, it won't go nowhere, honestly. Like, so I'm not, you know, I'm getting there, y'all. You know, I'm experimenting and stuff. But yeah, I feel like this is one of my best constructed units. It was a little bit, it wasn't too small for me, but I wanted it to be a little looser for when I like glued it down and stuff, because I didn't glue it how everybody else glued it. I had to just glue it in place. You know, usually people have it sitting back here, and then they'll put the glue or the gel, got to be gel or whatever gel they use. They'll do the little freeze spray and stuff like that. I don't want this video to be over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna hurry up, y'all. But they'll do the little freeze spray, and then they'll do the blow dryer, and then they'll put the unit down and then use the end of the tail comb. I couldn't do it that way because my unit just went on my head. Like, it just went right here. It didn't want to sit back here for a minute so I can do all of that. So what I did was I just sat the unit where it was supposed to be, and then I put not water, I put the got to be glue gel stuff, and then I put, did I put the mousse? Did I put mousse? That was later. And then I put the, not freeze spray, not the got to be one, but some regular Suave holding spray. And then I did the blow dryer on cool, and it actually laid down and actually stuck as if, you know, I did it the same way other people do it. So I didn't do it that way, but my way worked as well. And I will do a video because I was rushing today, so I couldn't do it. But I will have a video on how I actually installed a lace wig. So am I going to do this exact wig, or am I going to do a different one? I don't know yet. So anyways, yeah, I didn't do it like everybody else did it, and I thought it was probably going to be some residue or something, but it wasn't. After it laid down, I went in with some mousse and some water on a toothbrush, and I just fixed the hairline, because the holding spray and the got to be like determined where the baby hair was going to be. So I just fixed it to my liking and made it go where I wanted it to go, and that was that. Put my scarf on, did my makeup, and that's that. So this is some absolutely beautiful hair. I would definitely recommend it. A lot of people ask me what I recommend here in the comments, and they'll be like, how did it hold up and stuff like that. If I'm happy with it, you know, when I'm doing a video, I think I'll remain happy with it. If I'm iffy when I'm doing a video, I feel like it's just some average hair, but I feel like this is some good hair, and if I'm doing a positive review on it, I would recommend it just for future reference, okay? So again, this is the Malaysian Curly from Beauty Forever. I will have a how I slay the frontal something, you know, video coming. What else did I want to say? I processed the frontal bleaching for like 20 minutes. And, you know, some people say they do an hour, but my 20 minutes seemed like way too much. The hairs come out easily, which is not a bad thing if you're plucking it, but it's a bad thing if you don't know how to properly detangle your hair. Because if you're just combing from root to tip, you will get a lot of breakage because your hair is like, I don't want to say weak, but it is a little bit weakened from the bleach. So if you're not combing it right, you will have a bald frontal. So yeah, as long as you take proper care of it and proper precaution, you should be fine with your frontal after it is bleached. But I will say after the bleaching, it was a little bit weaker and the hairs did come out easier when I was plucking them, which isn't a bad thing, but just letting you just letting you guys know. So I'm done. I know I didn't want this video to go over 10 minutes, but it's about 11-12 minutes now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna record another video. Beauty Forever gets an A+ from me. I hope you guys could kind of catch what I was saying on how I installed it, but I will have a video coming for how I actually glued down the unit. I didn't do anything to the back, I just did the front. So yeah. The adjustable strap got me. Thank you guys for joining. Comment below if you think my edges are slayed, or if you think, well, I know I got some more work to do, but I feel like I slayed it, y'all. I feel like this looks like a natural hairline. I have no leave out. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining.